Guess who fell asleep with the kids last night? So I got to get up this morning and finish these Halloween costumes. I wonder if you guys can guess. Oh my gosh. So that dressmaker's pencil that someone gave me was yellow, so it didn't do me very much good. I tried to use this pink chalk. It didn't work. The first ducks I cut out, I hated, so I ended up redoing them. You'll see that. My dogs bugged me to go out like 4 times last night. I don't know, their bellies must be hurting. And the kids are just not being very cooperative. So now you get to see me thread this machine and try to sew these ducks. Yeah, and like I said, these were a fail. So yeah, I just kept sewing, and then I realized I sewed too much and I couldn't flip them inside out, and they looked horrible. So yeah, we had to change that. So here I am realizing I can't flip these inside out, so I start over. I was getting pretty frustrated with myself, but you know, sometimes you just gotta do what you can do, and I was lucky that I had enough fabric and didn't waste it, so I also used this fabric for their buttons. I'm just proud of myself that I did not cry one time while making these costumes, okay? Even if I did have to do the ducks twice. The second time, though, with making them bigger, it was a lot better. So if you haven't guessed what the costumes are already, that's great. But if you have, that's even better, because I don't know. I can't think of why else I'd be sewing these flat little ducks. So, yeah. Here I'm struggling to flip them inside out because I have big fingers. So I discovered, oh, I can use the scissors to kind of knock out the corners. So I did that too. And when are we going to switch to something else? I guess I'm sewing it shut here. I don't know. I don't really sew correctly, so you'll see that. I come from a background of sewing for theater. I've only made 2 quilts in my life, and they were both not great. But in theater, you don't really have to worry about the fine details because people don't see them up close. So you can use contrasting thread. No one cares. I decided I needed a reference for this 3T size, so I pulled 2 of my daughter's dresses out and I kind of loosely measured them. And I figured I would need something 18 inches long and 10 inches wide-ish, just kind of somewhere in that general vicinity. And then I sew panels, and I kind of wish I didn't waste my time doing this because, I don't know, I feel like it didn't make that much a difference if I were to just do one flat piece of fabric. But I was thinking, oh, well, if I want to give these to someone in the future, I'm like, no one's probably going to want these. Anyhow, so I spent all this time working on these, and yeah, there's a panel there, there's 2 panels, and then I realized, oh, I need straps. So I start making the straps. Ran out of bobbin, so I had to run a bobbin, make a new bobbin. Does anyone else just sit there like a disappointed teacher, like, I'll wait whenever you're running a bobbin? Alright, here I am finishing the straps. So we keep going, and I decide, okay, I can get 3 good straps out of this, and then I'm like, oh great, so that means I have to cut a 4th, so I make a 4th. And then flip it inside out. Oh man, I can just tell you right now, I'm exhausted. It's like 7 and I need to get ready for work, but instead I'm doing this voiceover. My kids have colds, so I don't even know if we're gonna go trick-or-treating, but you know what? I was like, this is probably the last year they can have this costume and it be appropriate, so we're just gonna go for it. If you haven't figured it out yet, let's see, we got some green fabric and we have ducks. I don't know what else to tell you. If you saw, well, no, I didn't post that video. I did dye some shirts pink for this. So if that gives you another hint. Here I am regretting my life's choices and wondering why the machine won't work. I was so frustrated it wouldn't catch on the bobbin, so turns out I just needed to clean it and put the bobbin back in, and here I am examining this thing. And look, if you haven't guessed yet, they're gonna be Phil and Lil DeVille from the Rugrats. And have a great day. Bye. Happy Halloween.
Mama.